Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come on and fly with me, let's fly away.
Hi, I'm Sandra Michaan at the Alameda Point Antiques Faire. I'm going to talk to Laura Richards, who will be selling at the Alameda Point Vintage Fashion Faire. Let's go in and see what she has to say about what she's going to be bringing to the fair.
With me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there.
I'm here with Laura Richards.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Sandra. Hi. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. You'll be selling with us at the Alameda Point Vintage Fashion Faire, and I wanted to ask you some questions. Could you tell us, please, what you'll be bringing to the Vintage Fashion Faire on May 18th and 19th?
Well, I'll be bringing things for men and women, my usual vintage clothing, hats, shoes, purses, jewelry, but I'm also making a special feature of the Titanic, because as people know, this is the 100th anniversary, centennial, April 1912. When she was built in Belfast, Ireland, and then, unfortunately, we lost her because of the iceberg. I will be featuring Titanic memorabilia and Edwardian things that women wore during that time and on the cruise, jewelry, garments, also naval things that are not Irish but American, that date back pre-1900, and it should be a fun little booth, because people this year are celebrating the building of the Titanic, and there's parties and people just doing historic events in honor of her. So
that's true, and it's very popular because of James Cameron's film Titanic coming back out this year.
the 3D film, right.
Exactly. Right. So it's very popular. And of course the series Downton Abbey is also very popular.
Yes, the Edwardian era of beautiful, beautiful garments and vintage clothing of that era. So.
And you feature a lot of beautiful hats. So I've noticed in the past you brought beautiful hats and things of that sort of.
Yeah, my vintage goes back 1900 to 1940, so lots of things that are fun for, you know, everything from gloves to shoes and jewelry and a lot of accessories. But the Titanic is something that I really wanted to feature because this is the centennial year. So
that's really exciting. I can't wait to see your booth. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's going to be a good show. Yeah.
Well, we always love having you, Laura. Thank you so much for talking to us. We're really excited.
Yeah, and the Officers Club is just a beautiful venue, too, with the chandeliers and just the, you know, the ambiance of that building. So
it really lends itself to the historic nature, especially with the Titanic. It sort of feels like some of the kind of
a Navy base, and you know that was a nautical adventure that people were taking, and for the third class people it was the first and last for them. So they were leaving home, moving to America. So yeah.
Well, I really love that you're celebrating that particular era in history, and I personally love the Victorian and Edwardian period myself. I collect a lot of that era, so
it's my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite.
Will we see you dressing up?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Great. Well, I can't wait.
Probably not Titanic because it's too fragile. I can't work and wear that, but I will be dressed vintage. So, yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Looking forward to it.
Come on and fly with me. Let's fly away.
I'm here with
Patty from San Francisco.
And Patty, are you coming to the Alameda Point Vintage Fashion Faire?
I wouldn't miss it. I make it to each one of them.
That's great, because I remember you were in our Mad Men vintage costume contest and you looked fabulous.
Thank you, thank you.
So tell me, Patty, why do you like to buy vintage clothing?
I love watching all the old movies, you know, the Turner Classic Channel, and reminds me of my grandmother's, you know, and I actually have a couple of her coats and dresses, and now I have an excuse to wear them and a reason to wear them, and I love it. I get compliments on wearing their clothes all the time, and since I found this awesome Alameda Antique Point place, I find something every time. And I have to make it to those fashion shows, the vintage fashion shows. If you haven't come out here before, you have to go out there. Come out. It's awesome. You'll find something and you'll keep coming back.
And so tell me, will you possibly be entering the Pan Am costume contest on Friday night for the preview party?
I possibly can. That all depends on my husband, if he can drive me out here.
Well, that would be exciting because, you know, we're giving a $100 voucher to shop the show as a grand prize for the Pan Am theme, for the vintage style theme. So you may be a winner.
I know. I will definitely try to make it to that, if not Saturday for sure.
Saturday would be great if you can't make it for the costume contest. Yes. Well, we would love to have you.
I'll see you there. Okay. It's great to see you.
Great to see you too. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with
Susie Reeves and Debbie Lewis.
And they're selling at the Alameda Point Vintage Fashion Faire. Susie, can you tell me some of the things that you're planning on bringing to the show?
Well, we're going to be bringing all the decades, actually. Anywhere from probably Victorian all the way to 70s, to hippies, to we have beaded flapper dresses and Art Deco, opera coats, to the 40s, some suits, wedding suit, very cute, just all kinds. We've been saving up. We didn't even bring any of our good stuff today because we're saving it all for 2 weeks from now.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Will you be dressing up for the Pan Am costume contest?
Well, we'll have to see.
Are there any surprises that you might want to share with us?
Surprises. Well, we have fabulous summer accessories. Very cool that we found from an estate. So that's exciting. It's a mystery whether we're going to dress up. We're searching for something that will fit us, so we have to see.
Oh, great. That's exciting. Well, thank you for talking to us.
You're welcome. We can't wait.
Well, we can't wait to have you.
Thank you.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
See you in 2 weeks.
And we'll see you at the Alameda Point Vintage Fashion Faire.
Pack up, let's fly away. Pack a small bag